one.
Hi, Warriors. Co-chair TradeGATEHub.com. Sponsor is TradeView Markets. Let's have a better week than China did. Revision of GDP lower. So copper taking it on the chin, coming back a little bit, but down over 2%. Aussie down, very affected by China quite a bit. I want to start off with the yen. The big week the yen had to the downside. Those that have been following me knew there were shorts up here in the this area because of all the divergence that we had. I said eventually we should head towards this breakout area, which is the 138 level, which is exactly what it did, even took it out a little bit, held the 200-day. So is this the final low and just a little shakeout in the end? I contend it isn't. This is, you know, you look at a weekly candle and it's one of the more impulsive big candles, not quite like this, but all the way up, one of the biggest ranges that we had on the way down. So if you were in our room earlier today, put out a long idea at 138.28, so I already have 70 pips on it. This is my plan for US dollar yen. I've already taken partial profits with a BE stop, so nothing could happen, but I made money on that trade. So when I look at the weekly, and I talked about this last week, is that we had this, and then we had this. No intervention. It took intervention up here, okay? And no one thought it would work, and the Fed jawboned it one Friday, and that was it. And this looks like a failing rally to me. So if we had a quality, you know, 128 with the high being 52, call it 24 from, gives you 120 all the way down here. Shorter term, just based upon this 800 pip decline, I want to short it at 41. And I think we'll see at least the high 120s, which is the next major support level. Dollar a little trickier here. A lot of people calling this a major breakdown. I see how they could think that. My higher conviction trade is not to, you know, short euro, but to short yen. I do believe that there's a chance that this ends up being a fake out. We'd have to close back over par 50, but I'd be looking for action where we get a little rally. Maybe we rally back to par and a half or so, enough of a rally that on the next decline, which I think can come in under 99, maybe 8.5, and you'll see on the weekly major support at the 98 level. This is where you have to give up on the bull case long term, under 98. So I still think there's a chance that people are wrong-footed. They've cleaned out a lot of dollar longs, probably all of them. And within the next week or so, we set up some type of divergences that give us a dollar rally. So that's what I'm looking for. Now, the euro and pound actually need to pull back because momentum is just too strong. We'll just look at the 4-hour. So we confirmed here at the highs, right? Up here, over 80. Pulling back a little bit here, maybe we pull back some more, but I'd like to see the next high up around 132.50 or so, 133. Give me a divergence. Same with the euro. Your weak sisters that may have already peaked are Aussie, and I like Canada. I'd be looking to buy a pullback sometime this week, right around the 31.5 level. So we'll see what happens here this week. This could be an important low that we're setting here in Canada and high in Aussie. Aussie, I actually wouldn't mind seeing just a marginal new high to take out this top, but the commodity currencies were the last to rally while the dollar was weakening. And, you know, if you just look at them from maybe a telescope, we're well off the lows here. And you know, Euro has already taken out this high. Cable's already taken out this high. We barely equaled this high that I was short. This was 661.8. So far, that's holding. And similar situation in Canada, where look how it held the 200 week, getting a little pullback. We still need closes back over the breakdown 32.90, but I could make a case for those two having bottom. So we're getting a pullback in gold. You know, I think gold still could have some legs if we get that one last drop in the dollar, where gold could try 1970, maybe 2000. And silver, I was looking for $25, which we got. We got that late last week. For those of you in the room and watching the videos, was long from the 2240 level in here. I was a little early, but I let my stop breathe. And I think the 25 to 2540 is going to be a pretty big barrier. And I'd be looking for silver to come off one more time along with gold. I just wanted to show a chart in the stock market that I'm going to wrap it with that has been the leader and really lit up this market. There you go. That's NVIDIA. So I want to show you NVIDIA. It's going to come in higher today. 4-hour divergence. A lot of momentum, but still 4-hour divergence. Here's the daily. And one of the few stocks also have 4-hour divergence. It also has daily divergence. It's going to open up about $8, so it could do some work up there, but certainly wouldn't be long. And here's the weakness. AMD being a semiconductor, failing rally on Friday, called to open about unchanged. So the weak sister in semis besides Intel is AMD. And then when you get to the S&Ps, I know they're trying to bring them back right now. We do have some divergences setting up here. Some are saying we could stretch to 4,600. We'll see, but definitely long in the tooth. NASDAQ as well diverging, a little stronger, and just something that lit up this morning. VIX is up 4% with the market higher. We start closing back above this trend line again. VIX is going to look good. I like VIX. I bought more December calls on Friday. So have a great day trading. Invite you to come into the room and see some of the ideas that we share, and consider TradeView Markets, open a demo and see how many instruments you can trade. It'll take you a while to count them. And I'll be seeing you tomorrow with Mike. I have a great guest on Thursday, Mark Yusko. Mark's been on CNBC, he's been everywhere. So haven't talked to him for a while. Should be a nice interview. And have a great day trading, everybody. I'll see you in the room.